This is Vince with Bulldog Rooter on job number 24384705. This is a no upload video. We got called out for a laundry drain backing up, did some testing, and discovered we had a blockage in the main line. We did cable this line for about an hour and a half with 2 different bits. We were not successful in getting it to drain. The water level would bob up and down, but the toilet was still backing up out the floor drain. With the behavior of the water, I assumed that we had a pocket of sludge in the line. The camera wanted to stop at 39 feet. You can see here we're sitting in the city sewer. That's reading 71 feet from the camera reel. We're pulling back. This is a clay tile line, 4-inch. You can see the buildup at the top of the pipe shows that it was holding water and whatever else. Here was a problem joint. As you can see, there's a bit of an offset on the top left side of the pipe. You can see our jetter hose is sitting there presently. We've worked that back and forth 2 or 3 minutes. We've removed all of those roots except that hair sticking out. Any further jetting, we don't want to risk damage to the clay. Another tiny hair there that we worked. Another root intrusion was there at 50 feet. When we were cabling, we retrieved almost no roots from the line, just a very small amount. I don't believe the blockage was caused by roots, because that would have allowed a small amount of drainage. It was behaving like right here. Well, I have about 5 foot of camera out. This joint right here, as you can see, this is where the problem was. It appears that this is a spot repair. The best I can tell, this is Orangeburg, a small section of it. So this was probably done pre-1980. It's possible the homeowner had issues in their line. And you can see the diameter of that clay tile is slightly less internal than the Orangeburg. That does unfortunately present a point for things to gather, waste, and toilet paper. The jetter hose was having a hard time getting over it even. As you can see, the camera has to jump up at this joint, and that isn't good. That little lip is going to catch stuff. The more water that the customer runs, the better. So it can help move that stuff. Like double flushes would help to prevent a backup. You can see we're pulling back through here what I believe is Orangeburg. It's actually in pretty good shape, which leads me to believe it was a spot repair. You can see here, it looks like the clay tile where they made the connection is chipped on the right hand side. That's also not good. You can see it's like a little bit of earth there almost. It is what it is though. I mean, a spot repair was done, and so far it's been serviceable. We just had an issue with sludge at that point, 39 feet. Some waste sitting in the pipe. A little bit of an offset there, but it's not bad. It's on the top of the pipe, so we don't worry about that. We're pulling back and about to get into the structure. Here's the transition to cast iron. It's going to be just outside the house. The cast iron is overall in decent shape. Typical flaking and pitting. Not bad though. Here's ABS where there was a basement bathroom plumbed in. And we're coming up and out of the basement cleanout. This is where that work was performed today. This concludes the video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.